Howdy, 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 howdy. Hey, hey, how y'all doing? Hello, Joy Peters. How you doing, baby? Hey, Leo Sahaki here. Y'all doing all right? I hope y'all are having a great day. Day before Thanksgiving, everybody's got to get their stuff together. There's Raymond Sertival, I'm sorry, Sandoval. I'm sorry, I'm fuzzy from here. And our own Dwizzle Snizzle just showed up. Baby, we're glad y'all stopped by. Hey, Anthony Robinson. Hey, Chief, how you doing, buddy? Glad you're here. I even have your name written right down here on my notes, buddy. How about that shit? It is Wednesday, baby. It's hump day. Got to rub the old camel Lone Wolf sent us. And, hey, Chuckster255 here, and so is Richard Anderson. Val Wood, baby, I'm glad you showed up. We got a whole bunch of Blue Dots showing up. Dawn Petty just showed up. And, everybody's, I guess, getting their stuff together, ready for Thanksgiving. I had a full day today. Had to go to the dump first thing this morning because I had a bunch of junk I had to get rid of. And so that was right out of the box. But I had to stop and get hay. Got all that done. Some feed for Jenny. Went to the grocery store. Boy, howdy. That was fun. Bill Jones just showed up and oddly wired. Brian Champagne, too, baby. We appreciate every one of y'all showing up. I don't have a rant, baby. I don't have a rant today. I got tied up. Mama's out there in the kitchen cooking all sorts of stuff that smells good. She's got to cook all her cornbread and her biscuits and all that kind of stuff that she makes her dressing with. So she's a busy woman in there. Got the boys in there helping a bit. But I hope everybody out there got their day done and got everything prepared for their big day tomorrow. We got family coming, I hope, or we're going to have a small little one with our family. Miss Deborah's going to be here with us. And I'm going to enjoy myself, relax a little bit, eat a whole lot of food, maybe watch a little ball game. We're gonna take tomorrow's show by ear. Don't know if we're going to have one. We'll see how everybody feels later on in the evening. If everything goes right, we'll be live tomorrow night and have a Thursday night family get together on Discord and everything like we usually do. I didn't want to turn on Discord today because there's still things I got to do. My list is not over for the day, but I wanted to take a minute. Hey, Cassie Hicks. And I wanted to take a little bit of time to tell this family, all of you, just how thankful I am for this family. And it has grown so much. Never in my wildest dreams did I ever think that opening my mouth would start any kind of a ripple, but maybe it did. And we can be proud of the wave that we drew in the 2018 midterms. This is live, baby. You can't back up and do this stuff over again. Anyway, since I started this whole thing, so many people have impacted our lives, and it's at moments like this, and that when you want to reflect and think to yourself of how thankful. All you have to do is look around me at all the stuff I've got surrounding me. It's easy to see how much love has been shown to my family by this Blue Dot family, and I'm so thankful for it. And I wanted to say that. I wanted to say people's names that have really impacted us. Some that have really stepped up and done things for us that was out of the ordinary. Deborah Gerlach is a good example of that. She stepped up several times for this family. Paulette Hallbeck has been with us for so long and supports this family every month. She is an inspiration to me more than I am to her. And I hope I hope your Thanksgiving goes great, baby. It's just the people that come into your life. When Dennis Valadez up in San Antonio put together a Blue Dot family meeting, and I got to meet Sally and David Robertson from up in Everett, Washington, who are right now in Chicago, Illinois, in the Windy City. He texted me a little while ago. He said it's cold and it's windy, but they were expecting it, so they're prepared. They're making plans to make a big move out there from Washington over to Chicago area, and I hope they're well. But it was a pleasure to meet them in person, along with Robert Elsner and our own Lone Wolf showed up, who is a mystery man from you wouldn't know where, baby. And it warms our heart when we got to meet some of the faces some of the names that we have been on here for so long. I look around here at my desk here, and all the equipment from Michael Sean, who sent us that MacBook, which is not a cheap gift, by the way, baby, and neither is the mixer that Chris Claus sent, the headphones that Zach Henderson sent me. These are things that we're using here. The microphones and everything are here because we had people that sent us these things and allowed us to continue this show. And it's humbling sometimes when you start. I have been surrounded by artwork, starting off Mousy Clark, who gave us our motto, Guardians of Liberty, and her partner Felix the Cat down in New Orleans, and Thomas Morgan, who sends us artwork all the time. As a matter of fact, I'm expecting a package from him Friday, I reckon. And so I'm looking forward to Carolee Batson, who has given us precious pictures that my family will keep and treasure forever, of my Jenny, of Boomer our goat, and of course me, gruffy looking that I am. These are things that will hang in my family forever and be passed down, and they'll always mean something. So even after all this Donnie the Dick shit is over and he's gone and he's in history books, my family will still have these things to look back on, and I'm thankful for them. I have a cape from Janda Schindler and Luke and Lindsay that sent me, not only that, but they sent me Polish candy one time, and I remember that. And Natalie Palumbo and her brother Anthony, who gave me my Cowboy Hat Man name and shirt. And these are things that I'm just so proud of. My Supermans, my everything that surrounds me. The names are just too abundant to even attempt to try to name everybody. It's a family, baby. It's a family, and it's a large one, and continues to grow. And I don't know. I'm rattling on because I don't know what to say sometimes. Thank yous just doesn't seem to be enough. People that have taken to doing the same thing. Leo Sahaki, Richard Anderson, Randy Kervin, John Herron, and Andy Pagoda, who just got out of the hospital, thank goodness, as long as he's okay. Probably lighting up a cigar as we speak. The Three Musketeers of Donna Bonacosi, Karen Cormier, and Tammy Ames have touched us in so many ways. Tammy Ames with her excellence and knowledge that has helped me more than once. And Linda Calabro, Donna Bonacosi, Tamara Harrington, and Connie Burnett, Blue Dot Sisters, family members that are in this, that listen to us and as a family, and it means a lot to us. I have so many names. Our moderators that help us out, Jen Morgan, Velda Snyder, and our own Bernadette. They help us out with our Discord channel. Without that, sometimes I get stuck. I don't know where to say, and they know when to jump in and help out and stuff like that. We have an international flair from Aussie Dave, Hank from the Netherlands, and Eva Adams over in Germany, who give us a world perspective, and I enjoy that so much in our discussions on our family shows. Marianne McLaughlin, who gives us a letter every month for a long, long time, and we get to experience Marianne's whole month in her letters, and it's a joy to get. I enjoy them every time. Me and Mama read them together. Anthony Robinson, the Chief. He got a connection with me and him because of the nature of our service, the type of service we both served in, the places we went. common things like that drew us together. Same way with Sparky Dunk, who turned me on to Bob Kincaid. We have a lot in common and visited a lot of the same places. And so we have memories in those. Bill Jones, who we just heard from the other night, Keith Thompson, both of you, baby, Semper Fi, Oorah. Our military family members are many in this family, and I'm proud of every one of them. Dan, I don't want to. There are so many that I can't look at the list because then that just distracts me. As with everything else, you put something in front of me and it distracts the shit out of me from what I want to say. There is so much in this family that goes on behind the scenes when the conversations come up in the chat and y'all are talking to each other. That's the best gift y'all could give me. It inspires me all the time that this family grows and is inclusion. Is inclusive, and it just warms my heart. We have a lot to be thankful for, not only in this family, but in this country. We're faced with a hell of a mess that this asshole in our house has given us. And now I hear in the news when I came home that Donnie's out there claiming that he didn't give Giuliani any instruction. I don't know what he was doing over in Ukraine. Are you shitting us? It's even in the damn conversation on the phone call that you were giving directions for everybody to meet up with Rudy Giuliani, and now you don't know the guy. He's asking his constituents, his voters, his group over there to be just a little more stupid. We already know that it takes a pretty ignorant person to believe anything that comes out of that man's mouth, but he's asking his supporters to hold on a little bit longer, absorb another piece of bullshit that everybody knows is bullshit, and maybe things will get better for him down the line, but I don't think so. Anyway, BB, thank you. Candy too, darling. Martha Oliveira, Karen, John Winslow. John, please put your post office box on. Hey, my post office box is Post Office Box 260070, Corpus Christi, Texas 78426, and a blue dot in Texas, baby. Anybody, we love to hear from people. We love to get letters, and I'll tell you what, there's where, as I say with Mary Ann's letters, it's the letters that I've gotten over the years, and there's some up here on the walls that inspire me so much, that remind me what this family is about. And I just can't, I can't get over that feeling sometimes of I don't know. You look at your life, sometimes you think you're not worthy of shit like that. I'm no different than anybody else out there. Y'all say, oh, John says something of what I'm thinking. It just tells you how many of us out there, how many of us are putting up with this nightmare of a story that we have in our country and feel frustrated and angry every day because we can see plainly what's going on. And we're a large group, baby, and I have every faith in the world that this nightmare is going to come to an end. We're going to move into an impeachment hearing in the judiciary where they're going to lay out, and they're even inviting Donnie. He can get his lawyers in there. Of course, I don't think they will. They'll find some other way to whine around it. But it's all about delay with this guy, and spreads bullshit everywhere he goes. And today's no different. We will have more people come forward and testify, and more stories come out, and so it ain't over, baby. But on Wednesday, the judiciary is going to pick up, start their hearings, and excuse me, I've been nibbling on little stuff that you can nibble on. When she cups up celery, I'm going to eat a little celery while she's doing it. It's just what I do. I'm looking forward to some pies tomorrow, some great food, and I hope that all of you gather around. I hope there's no conflict. If your mean old uncle comes in, which in any family situation would be me, try to look over any politics. Try to remember that before this prick came into our house, we used to gather all the time without any friction, and loved our family, our friends for who they were. And now that this man has come along, it has put some of us in a position that we can't back up from, and you got to stand your ground, baby. I am who I am. You are who you are, and it's all we can be. And if we're honest with ourselves, we speak our mind, and hold truth to it. But some of us in this family will be alone for Thanksgiving, and if you are, I want you to know that every blue dot heart in this family is right there with you. We may not be at the table, we may not talk or know each other, but you can know that every one of these people in this family is going to give a thought to us, to this blue dot family that has grown out of what we have done. Meaning we, and I specify that all the time. This is not a me thing, baby. It's just my voice. It means nothing until y'all started listening, started talking to each other, and formed this family. So it's a we thing, and I'm so thankful for it. Anyway, I'm kind of rattling on with all the mushy kind of shit that I want to say. Rick Dworsky is here. Gary Spring, Candy 2 in Valwood. Drink plenty of wine, she says. Leo Sahaki, thanks for opening your mouth, along with Richard, Randy Curvin, Andy Paguda, all of them that speak up. Every one of them is important, and every one of them is trying to raise that alarm that to tell their fellow citizens that this is something. Anyway, before I go, I noticed it's got some. Gary Spring donated $2 through Super Chat. So did Chuckster255, who said, "What does it say on your?" What does it say on my shirt? It says, "All gave some gave all. One had bone spurs. Veterans Against Trump." It's a group I belong to on the internet, and I'm proud to be a member of them. I'm proud to wear this shirt around because it's one of those kind of shirts where they go, "Well, that's an anti-Trump, but you can't say anything." And there's a lot of veterans against this man because we stand proud for our country and we took an oath and we don't give up on it. Don Petty donated through $10 through Super Chat. We appreciate all of those all the time. And let me do this. Where am I at? Oh, it's that one. Wow. Oh, there's a glitch there or something. Let me try that again because it looks to me like those names are just flying by. They are. We have a glitch in our system. Look at there. Go ahead and try to read your name. I'll get Travis on this as soon as we can because it looks like they're flying past or flickering or something. Anyway, I don't know. Put some butt in the bowl, Richard said. Get the beer on ice. Enjoy your day tomorrow. There's Greg Talbert, buddy. I appreciate you coming in. He's another one I had the absolute opportunity to meet, and I enjoyed that very much, Greg. And Grim, I see you out there, baby. And this family, it grows all the time, baby. And I wish nothing more for it to continue to grow. We have a long way to go. And, well, about a year, baby. We're a year. And did I get that right? Yes, I did. Gary Spring. I said Gary Spring, I think. Yes, I did. I don't, Travis usually keeps me up on that stuff. Anyway, I wish you all a very happy Thanksgiving. I hope you have a wonderful day, whatever day you choose it to be. I hope it goes the best way it can. I'm going to attempt to do the same thing here in my house, and I will play it by ear tomorrow. Good chances are we're going to have a family meeting. Everything's going to be done. We're all going to be sitting around burping and everything. It'll be a good time. Maybe we can get together and discuss what happened at your house on Thanksgiving. And I just want you to know I love every member of this family. Y'all have all touched my heart in one way or another. And baby, that's going to live forever in me. It's going to live forever in my house. Anyway, getting back to the mushy shit, let me find my damn arrow here. I love every one of you. Thank you for coming by. Happy Thanksgiving from Lisa S. Cassie Hicks says, I hope you all have a very happy Thanksgiving. You, Marcia, your sons, and a fabulous feast day. It jumped on me. Thank you very much. Shane J, Daryl M, H, y'all mean the world. Keep hanging around. We're going to be here in the family later tomorrow, and we'll see y'all then. But until then, enjoy yourself. Eat as much as you can because it's going to be fun, and we'll see y'all later.